I ordered some fried chicken that day. While waiting for the delivery, I figured I'd clean up the room. While cleaning, I found a bag of leftover Spackle powder from the renovation. As soon as I picked it up, it slipped out of my hands and spilled all over the table. I quickly grabbed a scraper and started scooping it back into the bag. I was really getting into scooping it up when the doorbell rang. I opened the door and saw it was the delivery guy. I told him just to put it on the table. As soon as he stepped inside, he froze. His eyes were glued to the table. Then he took a step back and looked at the scraper in my hand. He instantly broke out in a cold sweat. He turned around and bolted, stumbling as he ran. The fried chicken spilled all over the floor. I thought to myself, is there something wrong with this guy? Whatever, I'll just clean it up myself. After cleaning up, I washed my face. I was hungry, and the fried chicken was completely ruined. I dug through the fridge and found a cup of yogurt. I didn't notice at the time that it was expired. It didn't have a straw attached to it either. I rummaged through the cabinets and dug out a whole box of straws. About 10 minutes after drinking the yogurt, my stomach started churning. I was hugging the toilet, throwing up violently. Just as I closed my eyes to try and recover a bit, my front door was kicked open. A squad of fully armed cops rushed in. I was slumped over on the couch. White foam was hanging from my mouth. There was a bag of white Spackle powder sitting on the coffee table. Next to it was a scattered pile of spilled white powder. The scraper was resting right beside it. A few straws were scattered on the floor. The lead cop yelled out, "Freeze! Put your hands up!" I didn't even have the energy to lift my arms. Seeing me looking half dead like that, they probably figured I was high out of my mind. They came right up and yanked me off the couch and pinned me straight to the floor. Then I heard someone say, "Search the place, find everything." In under 2 minutes, my house was turned completely upside down. Found a bag of unknown white powder. Found a syringe. Found a box of straws. My mind went completely blank. White powder, I yelled with all my might. That's Spackle powder! The cop gave me a look like, yeah, keep making things up. He had this, "Let's hear your story" expression. Spackle powder? You snort Spackle powder with a straw? I was on the verge of tears. No, that was yogurt. I got the straw to drink yogurt. He didn't buy it and held up the syringe again. Then what about this? What did you inject yourself with? That's for the fish. I keep fish. It's for pumping oxygen into the fish tank. The cop in the back, who hadn't spoken yet, clearly wasn't ready to give up. He looked at me with a suspicious glare and said, "Then if you're not high, what's with your current state?" I pointed to the yogurt cup. "I got like this because I drank the yogurt." He obviously didn't believe me. He picked up the yogurt lid and took a lick. His face turned green right after licking it. He looked at the production date. It was from May of last year. About 10 minutes passed. His expression drastically changed. Clutching his stomach, he asked me where the bathroom was. What a coincidence. Right then, my stomach started its second round of attacks too. I beat him to it and rushed into the bathroom first. From outside came the sound of that cop desperately banging on the door. "Hurry up, I can't hold it." Afterwards, they took me in for a checkup. They ran a full suite of drug tests, and I came out completely clean. It was already the afternoon by the time I left. I casually checked my social media feed, and then I saw a post my mom had made.